The cast of President Donald Trump's Ukraine pressure campaign grows ever wider. 100 pages of newly released State Department documents show that Secretary of State Mike Pompeo spoke to President Trump's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, twice in March. That was shortly before U.S. Ambassador to Ukraine, Marie Yovanovich, was removed from office. Scott Lucas says it's not hard to infer what they were talking about.
But the day before Pompeo's second call with Giuliani, there was a timeline prepared which set out all of the material about Biden, his son Hunter, and Marie Yovanovich, trying to set up, in other words, a paper trail for the Secretary of State of these alleged activities by Biden and Yovanovich that warranted an investigation by Ukraine.
The impeachment inquiry is looking into whether the White House engaged in a coordinated campaign to withhold nearly $400 million in military aid to Ukraine until the president of that country publicly announced that he would investigate President Trump's chief political rival, former Vice President Joe Biden. President Trump denies that accusation.
I want nothing. That's what I want from Ukraine. That's what I said. I want nothing.
The newly released documents support this damning statement from Ambassador Gordon Sondland.
Was there a quid pro quo? The answer is yes. Everyone was in the loop. We kept the leadership of the State Department and the NSC informed of our activities. And that included communications with Secretary of State Pompeo.
The State Department had refused to give those documents. They were obtained through a Freedom of Information lawsuit by the watchdog group American Oversight. Now, Senate Democrats are asking Pompeo in a letter to recuse himself from the State Department's response to the impeachment inquiry. Pompeo was quick to respond.
I'm not going to recuse myself from this. I know precisely what American policy was with respect to Ukraine. I was working on it, and I'm incredibly proud of what we've accomplished.
Also joining in the circle of those implicated in the presidential pressure campaign is the president's top defender in the impeachment inquiry, Republican Devin Nunes.
Clearly, these ludicrous accusations don't reflect committee members who are honestly searching for the truth.
On Saturday, reports emerged suggesting Nunes met with a disgraced former Ukrainian prosecutor to find dirt on Biden. That is according to a lawyer for businessman Lev Parnas, indicted for his role in working with Giuliani to prompt a Ukrainian investigation of Biden and his son. If true, the circle of all the president's men in the Ukraine campaign just got bigger. John Hendren, Al Jazeera, Washington.